What am I gonna play today?
ラブライブスクールアイドルフェスティバルオールスターズ。
Those chibis are so cute!
アイドルマスターミリオンライブシアターデイズ。
That's funny, they have loading screen chibis. They're so high quality. I feel so bad. Gosh, I wish there was some way I could appreciate these chibis and not just let them be a part of the background anymore. Good evening, international Yuzuquest audience. You just saw a preview for Yuzuquest. No, Chibi Review, or Chibi Hour. It's a working title. I think it's Chibi Review. I hope you're excited about that. It's something I've teased for a long time. It's another one of those things like Yuzuquest where it's just a thing I think I could do really, really well. And that's your bombshell opening trailer reveal for this video. I don't think anybody knew that was coming. And as I hinted, it's going to be multimedia. It's starting as a way to capture my love for Dragalia, which is going to be a theme of today. And it could be anything. I think a lot of things qualify as chibi, and I have a lot to say about them. And thank you for such a good year, is what I'm gonna say. Thank you for such a good fall. We started back in like the summer with Breath of the Wild impromptu stream, and we streamed for a while, and now we've got like weekly Dragalia gacha, which has been really, really fun to make, and it's given me sort of a vision for the next part of Yuzuquest. I've kind of found more of what I like doing, and before we move on too far, I'd like to show you the second major part of my vision for what's coming in the future. So it would have been pretty cool to debut this as like a brand new thing, but I've already been talking about it. It's our first Let's Play, which is a new kind of thing that I've always wanted to try to do, and lately I've been thinking I want to practice my solo narration over things like this, so this is going to be a big experiment, I guess. And as I've been saying, I'm going to experiment with weekly releases. The gist is that we're going to be playing through the story. I'll record a bit every week and try to put out like a 25-minute episode every Sunday is what I think I'll do. And that's going to start around mid-January. And that's what I'm going to hold myself to. It might take a while because there's a lot that I want to prep. I want to get better at the microphone. I want to get better visuals. But currently we're in the planning stages and we're debating a lot over the starters, or the partner and hero rather. We've got ideas like Shink's partner, Eevee hero, Torchic hero, Pikachu partner, Skitty hero. It's a whole thing right now. So I hope you enjoy all of the teasing I'm doing about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It, along with Chibi Hour, is going to be a part of Wave 2 of Yuzuquest, or Season 2 rather, because I called the first stream Season 1 of Yuzuquest, but then you get into a tricky thing where the stream has its own name, the channel is the same name. Regardless, I'm doing a lot of technical upgrades and work, because this direct is a lot about what I'm doing this winter break while I'm home and free from school, and a lot of that is going to be securing a new microphone from the powers that be, and upgrading my visual standards and my audio standards to copy Aki. Oh heck. I'm basically trying to up my game to a place where I can kind of see it before I start rolling out Pokemon Mystery Dungeon mid-January, and Chibi Hour I think will be a similar to this sort of easy off-the-cuff video to make, but I'm holding it to the visual standards of Yuzuquest Vision 2. So I think the main content you can come to expect from Yuzuquest Vision 2 is Chibi review and the Let's Play. But we're not saying goodbye to how I do things now just yet, and now our holiday-themed reveals are coming. These are going to feature the same technology for the most part, or tests and practice to get myself ready for the Let's Play. But before I go on too far, I should show you what they are. So happy holidays from the Halidom. We've got the second year of Dragalia Christmas coming, and thanks to Mega Man dollars and all the money that I got playing the event, I have more than no money, so I can do some scouting. I think that this is a cute event. I didn't scout last year. I don't have any of the limbs because this is a new account, and there'll be new limbs, I think, not possibly being Cerise. So expect that around the week of the 18th, I believe. I'll specify the date around that time. But I also, while saying this, would like to reveal that the first Chibi review video will be for the fire units that I have in Dragalia. That's what inspired me to do Chibi review. And while we're talking about Dragalia, I just wanted to throw that in there because Dragalia has been super fun to make. Thank you all for supporting my little scouting videos and giving me feedback. It's such a good little routine I've got going, and it's a really easy series to pitch as like the heart of Yuzuquest right now. It's super fun to make content. It's cute. It's reminding me why I like games, and it's something that I like to promote. So Vision 2 is going to be very Dragalia centric, but in Christmas spirit, we're also going to be having Animal Crossing content. This is an idea I've had for a bit, where on Christmas Day, I'm going to do a little tour of Cozy Den, which is where we saw back when we were doing Animal Crossing streams, where you haven't seen since October or so. Christmas Day, I believe we can see Jingle the Reindeer, and I've never done this. It's called Toy Day, and I believe if you've been good, which involves not messing with your Wii U or DS dates and times, you get gifts or something, or there might be a Christmas like Easter egg hunt kind of thing going on in town. So I don't know what's going on, but I think it could be a really pretty time to showcase what's been changing in Cozy Den and look back on this really, really good year, but this really, really good game. It's been like half a year since I picked it up. I picked it up, gosh, over the summer while I couldn't really do anything besides play video games. That and Breath of the Wild are a big part of making me want to incorporate video games into this. So that'll be out Boxing Day, and on Boxing Day I'm going to be doing a Score Bunny video. I have my first Pokemon video planned. Is this that? Yeah, this would be my first Pokemon video, and it's an idea I stole from Twitter, where on Boxing Day, all these kids are going to be starting their Pokemon games, and I have been breeding a shit ton of Score Bunnies to send out on Wonder Trade, or Secret Trade, or Surprise Trade, or whatever it's called. So I'll make a little video with basically releasing the same time as the Animal Crossing one to talk about how I feel about Pokemon while sort of mindlessly trading Score Bunnies away, which will be a fun way to feel like I'm being nice and giving away, and also a bit of like a Pokemon gotcha, because we'll probably get some like really cursed like max IV level 100 shinies that are hacked and stuff or something like that. I'm very curious what the general population will give me. So how did you like those? That's just about all I have for you today. But we got scouting videos, we got Pokemon, we got Animal Crossing, we got two whole new series of series, or rather Chibi Hour is one series, Let's Play is a series that will create multiple series. We've got a lot coming, but as I've mentioned, to run by release days again, you can expect Pokemon Mystery Dungeon to start vaguely mid-January. It's the hardest one to get started on, so I don't want to hold myself to it, but that is my goal. If it's later than mid-January, I'll feel like I'm slacking, and that, like I've said, is going to be weekly. For as long as I can do that. I'm testing weekly. Chibi review will start around then. I think the first one is going to be Fire Dragalia units, and they are going to be released probably around mid-January also, but I'll give update notes. But aside from that, I'm going to get a concrete date of like the 16th, 17th, or 18th for Dragalia Christmas. Score Bunny is definitely being recorded on Boxing Day and should be up around Boxing Day. And then I'm going to upload Christmas, Animal Crossing, Boxing Day as well, I think. Those I'll give you working updates on. But you've got a week before Christmas, and then mid-January we've got Vision 2 coming out. And that is now just about all I have for you today, unless there's anything else. Have you been good this year? Do you deserve more gifts from me? Is there anything you're missing? Is there anything at all? Gummy Quest, new episode. Is that? Oh yeah, I guess that's up right now. I guess you can go watch a new episode of Gummy Quest right now, starting its reveal right after this ends, right now.